Hello guys, welcome to Sefuse Home of Skills. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we are making transparent soap. Yes, how to make transparent soap with palm oil. How to make transparent soap with palm oil. So here is my caustic soda, which I'm going to use to make the lye solution. Another ingredient is sugar. Here is sugar that I'm going to use to make sugar syrup. And this is water to dissolve both the caustic soda and the sugar syrup. And this is my palm oil. I'm making use of 800 grams of palm kernel oil in this recipe. Here is it. So making my lye solution. To make the lye solution, sear it properly and set it aside to settle before I use it for this product. Please like, share and comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to do that. Subscription is free. So I have to stir the lye solution properly and allow it to clear before using it for this product. So I'm making my sugar syrup here. Yes. All the measurements, the recipe will be at the end of the video. I promise you that. Just try and watch till the end. You have to set it aside. I want my oil because the oil has to be hot and the lye solution has to be hot. So I heat the oil. So my lye solution is clear at this point. The lye is clear. I'm turning it into the oil to make my soap batter. Adding the lye solution into the oil. I have to stir it properly till it is properly incorporated. I have to stir it. Please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share it so that other people will learn and benefit, because most people doesn't know that you can use palm oil to make transparent soap. So I'm just here to give you this recipe for free. How to make transparent soap with palm oil. So you have to stir it properly till it's well incorporated. This is the soap batter. To stir it well. Make sure there's no lumps. Stir. Make sure there is no lumps. You know, if it is cold process, this is the point we are supposed to turn it into your mold. But being that we are making transparent soap, at this point we are not going to turn it into the mold. So this is my ethanol. I need this ethanol now to dissolve the soap batter. So I just measure the ethanol and I add it. I'm adding it gradually into the soap batter. I'll add and stir till everything is well mixed. Please like, share and comment to my YouTube channel. Keep watching. The full recipe is at the end of the video. So I have to use that ethanol and to dissolve my soap batter. You can see the soap batter is loosening up. Mind you, this pot is placed over heat. There's pot under and I pour hot water on it. I place the other pot over it to enable it to melt on time. That is the reason why I do it like that. You can also boil your own. After you pour your ethanol, if it's not melting, you can cover it and heat it up for some time using double boiling method. What I mean by double boiling method is to put pots on stove or your source of heat, add water and place your soap batter over it. Then you heat it. So at this point I have to turn in the sugar syrup and mix properly. So I'll add in my glycerin. Stir and cover it to dissolve. Yeah, I cover it for like 15 minutes. The water under it is hot because it's very hot, so I now cover it, the soap butter, like 15 minutes. Then before I open it, everything is already melted. You can also put it over heat, over your stove or gas. You cover it properly and place a pot on your source of heat. Then you place this one over it. That is using double boiling method to dissolve it. You can also leave it until it dissolves by itself, whichever way it will work. So now, as you can see, it's properly dissolved. All I need to do now is, at this point, is to add my essential oils like vitamin C, vitamin E oil, and of course, if you want to add lightning oil, you can also go ahead and add it. But in this case, I don't, the owner, because I always do it for customer. Like this one, it's already been bought. I have sold it out. You understand? So the owner doesn't want anything like me. It's just normal soap. So I add my vitamin C and my vitamin E oil. I add vitamin C and vitamin E oil. I add fragrance. At least the soap have to smell nice. Of course, the soap have to smell nice, so I add fragrance into the production. Mind you, after removing it from heat, don't go ahead and pour it into your mold immediately. It may affect the transparency of the soap. You have to allow it to cool down for some time before you turn it into your mold. You have to leave it like 5 minutes or to 10 minutes. As you can see, after it's heat up, after the soap butter have melted, I take my time to be adding all I need to add. Small. I wasn't in a rush, you understand, because during this process it's also settling down, it's also cooling down. You don't need to turn it into your mold hot. It will affect the transparency of the soap. So what I added just now is color. I added a little bit of red color. So my soap was still having lumps. I decided to sieve out the lumps so that it will not reflect after it have dried. You understand? So at this point, the soap have settled down. It's no more hot, so I can go ahead now and turn it into my mold. I just fetch out for my facial soap because I did this particular one for customer, so, and I don't have facial soap again. I fetch out of it for my facial soap, which I'm going to add some essentials that I will need for the facial soap. Then I'll be using it for myself or give out if I like, or even sell out of it, because at the end of the day, the one I facial is like 4 bars. Yeah, I think 4 bars. So here is our soap. I leave it for 24 hours. Meanwhile, just within 12 hours, it have already strong because it's palm oil. You know, using palm oil, you don't need stearic acid, you don't need to add anything hardening. You understand? Anything to harden it, because palm oil is already a hard oil on its own. It gets strong instantly. Like before, you can turn it after 3 hours. It will still be strong, but I left it because I leave it and start doing other things. So I turn this one after 12 hours. It's not up to 24 hours, I think. Yes, I turn it after 12 hours of production. So here is the soap. You can see how it is. The customer I made this particular soap for doesn't want me to cut it. If not, I'll have cut it and show you the level of the transparency. Despite that, I added red color. You have seen it. but the customer wants the full bar like this, so she doesn't want me to cut. He says she prefer cutting it by herself. She want the full bar. It's very smooth and transparent. Here is it. Here is it. I use 800 grams of oil. So this is one I use for my facial soap. The reason why it's whitish there because I added aloe vera gel inside the soap. I added aloe vera gel, being that it's red color, so it shows. Had it been its normal color like gold color or milk color, the aloe vera gel I add will not show. And besides, I did not turn it properly before I turn it to the mold. That's the reason why it's also part of the reason why that it shows. So this is our soap. Beautiful, unique. So this one pour on the ground. I scrape it off to show you how transparent it is. When I was pouring it into the mold, this particular one, as you can see how rough it is, it pour on the ground. So I now scrape it off with a knife to show you how transparent it is. Thank you for watching.